Hey there, I'm Grace, an account manager and strategist at Inbound AV. Today, I want to show you an example of how custom integration between HubSpot and exterior platforms can help close data gaps and improve your team's daily business activities. So you might be thinking, when is a custom integration really necessary? Every custom integration is going to be unique, but in essence, it's typically warranted for two reasons. The first is when a HubSpot user needs to bring in data from an outside source into HubSpot. And the second is that that outside source does not have a native integration in HubSpot. So let's look at a use case of a HubSpot user who needs data from multiple platforms integrated into HubSpot. So here we have BrightPath, a nonprofit organization who wants to start using HubSpot as their single source of truth for all of their fundraising data, including donations, event attendance, volunteering logs, and Shopify data logs. In order to achieve this, BrightPath needed to integrate a number of external data sources into HubSpot. The first being Razor's Edge, a fundraising platform with no native integration. The second was their personal data warehouse housed on BrightPath servers. The third was Shopify, which luckily does have a native integration. So how do we get from this to a turnkey solution, making all of this data actionable in HubSpot? So the first thing that always needs to be done is to look for a native integration. And when a native integration isn't available, which was the case here for Razor's Edge and the data warehouse, we want to look for an API solution. So here we connected Razor's Edge and the data warehouse to HubSpot using custom APIs. These integrations allow for real-time synchronization of donor and volunteer information, and they ensure that all data is up to date and easily accessible. As I mentioned, Shopify has a native integration, so it's fairly easy to bring in Shopify data on top of all of that to account for additional sources of fundraising. And it's also important to note that these three integrations all have been set up to be bidirectional, meaning that the data is not just flowing in from the exterior platforms into HubSpot, but that HubSpot is sending data back to Razor's Edge, the data warehouse, and Shopify. We almost always recommend a bidirectional integration just to ensure that both sides are talking to each other and your team never encounters any informational gaps or inaccuracies. Ultimately, custom integrations can empower organizations to focus on what truly matters. For BrightPath, that means engaging with donors, coordinating volunteers, and planning impactful events without getting bogged down by administrative tasks. Customization capabilities across the HubSpot ecosystem are all about creating solutions that drive success and enable you to achieve your goals more efficiently. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on leveraging the HubSpot platform. See you next time.